was listening to that.
That was smooth.
Turn it up.
What's to know Alice in Chains?
Are we good? Hey, let's have a panel, you guys.
Yeah.
Hi, we're the Phone Losers of America.
Yeah. And thank you all for coming out. We really appreciate it.
We really appreciate that you all chose to not see the good stuff that's going on in the other tracks,
Yeah.
and instead you're suffering through this stuff with us.
Fuck that track.
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause for being here. Thanks, you guys.
That's why they didn't have a third track. They didn't want to put anybody against us. It's cool. I understand.
Yeah.
You know, we told them it was a guaranteed audience, you know.
Yeah.
But okay, I guess we'll start with some introductions. I'm Rob T. Firefly, somewhat active in various scenes. To the far right here is.
Oh, we're starting with me now.
We're starting with you because we love you.
Yeah.
This is Murdoch.
Oh, thank you guys.
Come on.
Yeah. I love you too. I want to be your best friend. And I'm serious when I say that. And I also accept donations. I broke my arm 3 weeks ago, $55,000. I told them to forward the bills to Canada, but they're not gonna. So I'm gonna pass my boot around later, just like Jello did a few years ago. So
Please give us money.
I need 50s and 100s.
Speaking of 50s and 100s, to my immediate left is Eyeball.
Greetings, fellow humans. I'm Eyeball. Me, and yeah. What's up with you guys?
And on the other side here we have Side Pocket.
Hello. Who are you people? Where am I again? What is this? Is this the Chinese army thing? Or is it
Yes, exactly.
oh, okay. Well, I like the lights.
Okay, is it playing? Okay, we've prepared a little.
You're at the PLA panel at home. You're sitting in your seats and sorry. Where we'll talk to you about things. But first you're going to watch Rick Astley. We are gonna waste a lot of your time. So we get into hope for free. We're gonna play some calls. And we're gonna take questions. And we're gonna make up something else to fill time. Maybe then we'll play videos. Make a friend with bullshit, who knows? As long as we don't have to pay a damn thing. The PLA has been around for a while. 15 years now and they're still doing this crap. RBCP is bald and old as fuck. He's like 50 and still makes prank phone calls. We all just got into home for free. Just by Haxorini, Manuel Posting. We're gonna get this talk, and we're gonna go drink beer. We're gonna tell you about PLA Radio. We're gonna hear from us, and we're gonna give away stuff. And you're gonna have to suffer and sit through this. We're gonna play some calls, and we're gonna take questions. And we're gonna make up something else to fill time. Maybe we'll...
So hi everybody, my name is Side Pocket, and I've done some Save the Hotel stuff, and I love being on the PLA forums. I help out with like the prank phone calls and phone mobs and stuff. So that's just me. Rob.
Yeah, I'm Rob. Hi. Who you saw in the video there, slightly photographically altered, was Redbox Chili Pepper, who is our Lord and Savior and strong-armed demagogue.
Worship him. Or
It's
you will
sort of
suffer.
like Warren Jeffs in a sense, and less of the polygamic sense, but like cultish leader sense.
Wait, less?
He's our Tom
Kind of
Cruise.
less. I mean, I only have 3. So
Yeah, he's pretty much our Tom Cruise.
yeah.
So what else we got? We can tell you guys about PLA Radio, which is our online radio show, or podcast, as the kids like to call it nowadays. I think
Is that the CD with it? The Bill Canada?
I think it might be on there. But Murdoch can fill up time by telling you a little bit about PLA Radio.
Well, PLA Radio, it's not like it's done weekly or anything like that. Pretty much whenever Brad decides to stir up the pot and find new content for him to replace, I guess, like the prank calls that are featured on our site, they're kind of recapped and redone through PLA Radio. I know he edited me in eating popcorn out of a dumpster, which didn't necessarily not happen, but what can you do? A lot of them, I know we had one that was on voice identification or authentication that I guess Leo is looking for. So, a lot of this is based on the fact that he can get his stuff together. Unfortunately, it's
Vamp, Murdoch, vamp. Fill up some time.
Vamp?
What?
I could.
Improvise.
Oh. Thank you, Murdoch. Good stuff. What?
Murdoch's got him.
Yes, I do. Why I do have CDs.
Yeah, so PLA Radio is a very, very interesting thing that we've done on the website for a very long time. And
want one?
hopefully we'll have a few samples to show you. It's really exciting stuff.
No one will be admitted during the disc swapping sequence.
Well, actually,
Later.
people will be admitted and killed, and the kidneys will be donated to charity because we're such nice people.
It's all going to Murdoch's broken arm. The feds he was red boxing somewhere out in Kansas or somewhere, and the feds came. They really beat him bad. He almost went to Guantanamo and shit. So if you have any money, please give it to us. He really needs the surgery. He might die in 2 weeks. It's very creepy.
And I'm still trying to get one of those gold-plated payphones from Las Vegas, so... Yeah, I know.
The funny thing was, the stuff he was getting beat up for was all stuff I did, but no one ever found that out.
Mm-hmm.
And no one ever will.
Rubicon.
Okay.
So Phone Losers of America started as a zine roughly 15 years ago, started by Redbox Chili Pepper in the then thriving text zine scene. During a time when everyone else was sort of being all shady and elitist and, we're going to bestow upon you some information and this and that, he decided to come out with something that proudly declared how much it sucked and was full of mostly stuff that wouldn't or couldn't work or, was of little to no use whatsoever. And
And the 15-year-olds just ate it up.
they ate it up with spoons. I was one of those 15-year-olds.
Yeah, I was too.
And
I was still growing a spine, but yeah, in the zygote stage. Yeah.
he was still being built in the garage with power tools back then.
Yeah.
But
I'm almost 30 and I still ate it up.
little something for the old folks.
Yeah. You damn kids and your dang-fangled tech zines.
Are we good?
What? 17, yeah.
Mhm.
Leo?
Is the magic box making sounds?
I know, that's what I'm
Well, I can probably tell you what's going on. Hi, my name is Brad, and I have 2 kids, and I spam them everywhere I go. And
Okay, I think what we have here is possibly an excerpt from PLA Radio. If it,
Oh, yeah, we're almost there.
we're almost there. Show the what? Show the audio, yes.
is there a deaf relay operator anywhere?
SK.
Ah, so you know.
Caller says fuck that shit, go ahead.
But I think, what was it, not 2 or 3 years ago, CNBC did a piece on corporate terrorism, about corporate terrorism and Walmart and Kmart and all those chain stores. And I guess one of the CNBC staffers stumbled upon the phonelosers.org Walmart page and did a quick email with Brad, the administrator. It's not working now.
Windows 98 is going to ship on its designated time.
they did they called Brad. They brought him in for an interview for CNBC, talking about the prank calls that we did, the forwarded prank calls that we did for Walmart, where people call in thinking that they're going to be getting to Walmart. They're really talking to me. So what they do is they play a couple of the prank calls, and basically the CNBC host slams us as corporate terrorism and how we're nothing but bad people. And you would expect that kind of treatment on Fox News, but CNBC, you don't really want that to happen. But
Wait, we're
what
not?
do you got for me? What?
We're not corporate terrorists?
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not since the law changed.
Damn, Anonymous keeps stealing our
Let's see.
fame.
It's a legal gray area. I got to tell you that.
Maybe if we all wear like V for Vendetta masks or something. No one's done that, right?
Yeah, we have to protest some sort of religion, Raelism. There we go.
Yeah,
I'm
that'll
sorry,
do.
but what were we getting back to PLA Radio?
Yeah. So here's the clip. You'll enjoy it. Trust me.
Yeah,
If
trust me.
Especially if if you saw the movie Sneakers.
Welcome to Bell. Bienvenue chez Bell.
I recently found out that Bell Canada is now using voice authentication to verify their customer's identity. To access their account, a customer has to say a passphrase into the phone. The passphrase goes like this. At Bell, my voice is my password.
For security reasons, I'll need to authenticate your voice. After the beep, clearly say, at Bell, my voice is my password.
A customer records their voice reading that phrase onto their account, and then only their voice can validate the account. Once the account is voice validated, the customer is transferred to a Bell employee who will do anything on the account that they want, including going over charges on the bill and ordering or removing services. Today I attempted to access a customer's account about a dozen times using different voices to try and fool the system, but nothing worked.
Sorry, we'll need to try again because I couldn't match your voice with the one we have on file.
This works pretty much just like the voice authentication in the movie Sneakers, where an employee of a toy company has to speak their name and the phrase, my voice is my passport, verify me. In this movie, Martin and his friends need to break into Needle-Nose Ned Ryerson's office so they can get back their Panasonic answering machine that the toy company stole from him.
Chris, what's this mean? My voice is my passport, verify me?
Some sort of voice print ID. I'll check it out.
So they get this girl to go on a date with the guy, and she gets him to say all of the words required for the passphrase into the tape recorder by doing things like this.
Oh, talk to me. You know what? I really love the sound of your voice. And there's this one word. I've always loved the sound of this word. Oh, no. Oh, no, you wouldn't.
No, I would.
Never
What?
mind. No.
What? Please, what?
All right. I would really like to hear you say the word passport.
Passport?
After they splice all of their bits of audio tape together, they end up having a clip that sounds like this.
Hi, my name is Werner Brandis. My voice is my passport. Verify.
Of course, in the movie it works perfectly, and they're able to break into the guy's office by playing a tape recording of his voice. So I wanted to see if this kind of a trick would work on Bell Canada customers. But instead of going on a date with the Canadian, I would just make a phone call to them and try and trick them out of all the words that I needed. Here's how my call went.
Hello?
Hello, is this Leslie?
Yes, it is.
Hey, this is Craig from the Public Library.
Right.
I was just calling about the books that you have out with us. They're quite a bit overdue.
I'm sorry, what is overdue?
The books that you have out, you have A Voice in the Wind by Francis Rivers.
I never got no books out.
Did you hear which book I said?
Yeah,
Which one?
but you said Voice in the Wind, but I haven't got no books in the library.
Leslie has just said the word voice. That's one word down and 5 to go.
Oh, yeah, these were checked out on your account about 2 months ago. You also have For Whom the Bell Tolls by Ernest Hemingway.
No, I haven't got no books at all. In fact, I haven't been into the library for some time. That's strange because I haven't used my card for quite some time.
Leslie has just used the word my. The word my is used 2 times in the passphrase. There are now only 4 words left.
In fact, I used to come over, my daughter and I used to come over and use the computer there a bit, but I haven't been over.